Hello everyone. Let us do some revision work during this lockdown period. This is what I have prepared for you. The very first chapter, growth and development. We already discussed in our classes. So it's like a summary for that chapter, growth and development. Growth is quantitative, development is qualitative. Growth refers to increase or decrease in size and volume, say increase in national income or decrease in per capita income. Development, it refers progressive or qualitative changes along with quantity, means it must be positive. Growth can be negative, but development cannot be negative. It should be positive. It take, it tells us about the changes পৰিৱৰ্তনৰ কথা বুজায়, কিন্তু সেই পৰিৱৰ্তনবিলাক সদৰ্থক পৰিৱৰ্তন হ'ব লাগিব। Then growth is a part of development, but it may not contain development. On the other hand, development includes growth. However, it may not be a part of growth. Development, as it is quantitative, growth as it is quantitative, it is easy to measure. These are in numbers. By using mathematical formula, we can easily find out the value of it. But development is subjective. It is elaborative and it follows pattern rather than numbers. So it is difficult to measure out or calculate out the value of development. However, we measure it and we express it in numbers. Express it in numbers. Growth is simply a measure of value of income of an economy. Say, I already told you national income, per capita income. This gives us the picture of growth of a country, or growth of agricultural sector, growth of educational sector, growth of industrial sector, etc., etc. But development, it tells us about the standard of living of the people of a country. It tells us about the quality of life, how many poor people are there, whether there is gender biasness or not, whether there is income inequality or not. In fact, it tells us about the welfare of the society, welfare of the people of an economy. So these are the basic differences between growth and development. And we all know that in many times we use these two words synonymously. Not only the general public, but even the economists, they use these two words synonymously. একে বুলি সদৃশ শব্দৰ নিচিনাকে ব্যৱহাৰ কৰা হয়, কিন্তু দুটা একে নহয়, দুইটাৰ মাজত ডিফাৰেন্স আছে। আমি এইটো ভালদৰে মনত ৰখা উচিত। স্পেচিয়েলি আমি যেতিয়া ইকনমিক্সৰ কথা কওঁ, তেতিয়া আমি ডেভেলপমেন্ট বা বিকাশ আৰু সমৃদ্ধি গ্ৰোথ এই দুটা যে বেলেগ, সেইটো আমি বুজিব লাগে। সেইকাৰণে যেতিয়া দেশখন কিমান দেশ এখনৰ গ্ৰোথৰ হাৰ কিমান, what is the rate of growth of a country, simply by looking at the growth rate, you cannot tell about the quality of life of that country. For example, in India, সিদিনালৈকে আমাৰ growth rate, it was very high. কিন্তু সেই বুলি আমি ক'ব নোৱাৰো there is no poverty in India. So growth থাকিলেও বা high rate of growth হলেও poverty থাকিব পাৰে. And if you have poverty, you cannot say you are fully developed. কারণ development is against poverty. যদি poverty আছে তেতিয়াহলে it will not be positive scenario. So it doesn't tell us about the quality of life. There are several factors responsible for growth and development. Basically, the same factors are responsible. Still, we can divide them into two different pictures. For example, this is the factors responsible for growth of a country, and one point may include a lot of issues, lot of things: natural resource, human resource, capital resource, technology, এই পাঁচটাৰ ভিতৰত বহুত কথা সোমাই থাকিব পাৰে natural resource এখন দেশত যদি থাকে তেতিয়াহলে it becomes helpful for attaining growth যদি natural resource নাথাকে then it becomes tough because everything you have to bring from other countries but if you have natural resource and you are not utilizing it in proper manner you are not exploring them you are not exploiting them and utilizing them in scientific matter then also it becomes useless গটিকে থাকিলেই নহব এইবিলাকক উদ্ধাৰ কৰিব লাগিব ব্যৱহাৰ কৰিব লাগিব তেতিয়াহে গ্ৰোথ সহজ হ'ব then human resource if you do not have proper human resource skilled human resource then you cannot utilize your natural resources natural resource bhalke utilize koribor karone you must have skilled human resource fully developed human resource at different stages beleg sectors beleg stage human resource amar thakibo lagibo then also it becomes helpful for attaining growth then capital resource there may be physical capital there may be financial capital physical capital human capital social capital এই গোটেইবিলাক লগ হৈ পেলাই capital resource হয় আৰু capital resource ৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত কি হয় it also is connected with human resources financial capital or karone amak savings lagibo investment lagibo dekhon monetary supply thik dhorone requirement mote thakibo lagibo aru teneke dhora tomar physical capital or khetrot amar jodi infrastructure jibilak dorkar hoy social overhead boli jak koa hoy hebilak jodi thake tetia hale it becomes helpful for growth then technology if you have proper technology then you can utilize your natural resources if you have technology then you can make the human resource more skillful if you have proper technology then you can utilize your capital resources so technology is must for proper utilization of these three resources so those countries which are rich in technology they can easily utilize their resources and they can transfer their resources to wealth and the fifth one is government policy this is responsible for utilization of these four যদি government policy ঠিক নহয় তেতিয়া হলে এই চাৰিটাৰ কোনো কাম নাথাকে and the government policy if it is proper if it is adopted and implemented properly with good governance then it becomes easy to attain growth for any country then same factors may be responsible for economic development also say natural resource capital resource infrastructure macroeconomic stability refers a lot including employment savings scenario investment scenario then capital formation then maintaining stability in the price level inflationary situation everything growth everything these are responsible for attaining economic development if a macroeconomic stability jodi dekhonot thake tetia hale economic development easy hoy and trade policy আজিৰ দিনত trade policy ৰ বহুত importance থাকে দেশ এখনে how it maintains its trade relation with other countries and with international trade organization it depends তেতিয়াহে economic development easy হয় so trade policy ৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত যথেষ্ট সাৱধানতা অৱলম্বন কৰিবলগীয়া হয় আৰু political stability এইবিলাক থাকিলেও যদি political stability না থাকে if government is not strong enough government খন যদি হলনি হৈ থাকে নিয়ম বিলাক যদি হলনি হৈ থাকে তেতিয়া হলে it becomes difficult to attain economic development so growth and development দুইটাৰ ক্ষেত্ৰতে আমি দেখিবলৈ পালো যে factors are more or less same but যেটো ধৰণে ইউজ কৰা হ'ব তাক হেইটোৰ ওপৰত বহুখিনি কথা